Hello and welcome to YouTube channel HealthQ, the place where our mission is to not only motivate you but help you to move on to the brighter side of the health. I am your host, physiotherapist Meghnadave, founder and CEO of HealthQ Rehab, where our mission is to help you move better every single day from your ailments. Now, today's video is for someone who is experiencing sciatica, that too chronically. Now, whenever a problem is acute, there is most of the time a physical problem that is existing. Either there is a damage or there is an injury or there is a degeneration. But most of the time when the pain turns chronic, it's combination of your emotional or psychosocial and your physical ailment, right? Why? Because of the concept of neuroplasticity. Whenever you experience pain, there is a subconscious memory that gets stored in your brain. This memory leads to release of spasmodic impulses whenever there is another episode of similar sort or a similar type of strain falling on the same muscle. Due to which people who get chronic pain are the ones who have got lot of negative memories about pain stored inside their brain, which triggers whenever there is a time of stress or physical ailment around the body. And that's why what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you 7 tips that will help you to maintain your lifestyle in a way where we can reduce the level of stress that's causing chronic pain happen and allow you to recover from sciatica. Isn't it interesting? If yes, make sure to watch this video till the end. Let's begin. So friend, sciatica is a chronic problem. Many people say that how can I cure sciatica? Unfortunately, most of the time sciatica doesn't go 100%. It keeps on coming over and over again. It is possible that you will get an episode of sciatica. After that you take some treatment and then you would be fine for 2 years, 3 years, even 5 years. And for some it would be just that every 6 months they would be experiencing sciatic pain. This is something that will vary individual to individual and will depend on a lot of factors like your emotional state, your nutrition level, your overall postural habits, your physical activity levels, etc. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give some 7 practical tips which you can use or utilize so that you can maintain your lifestyle with living with sciatic pain. Please consider the sciatic pain is most of the time due to compression on the sciatic nerve, which could be due to a lumbar radiculopathy or some other issues or impairment present at the lower lumbar region. So it's important to at first place identify from where the sciatic pain coming from and work on that and then follow the tips which I am sharing here today. So tip number 1, keep your medications handy. Now you have to understand this. Whenever there is an acute pain, you need a muscle relaxant. You need a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug to cut down on the spasm that has acutely developed around the muscles. So don't get habituated to medicines, but at the same time use medicine whenever it is required. Many a times it has been seen that patients on the quest of just avoiding medication take their pain to such an extreme extent then they have to forcefully take medicines of higher dosage. Instead of that, why not to take medicine of mild doses in the initial phase itself and then start working on the lifestyle correction so that the pain doesn't come at the second place again, right? So make sure to keep handy some of the important muscle relaxants and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that has been prescribed by your doctor. Please don't self-medicate here. Now, second thing what you can do to relieve your sciatic pain is adequately use hot and cold fermentation whenever required. Now, heat and cold therapy is the most cheapest and the most easily available way to humankind. Anytime you are in acute pain or let's say your pain is fresh which is beyond less than 72 hours, please apply cold fermentation because the pain is acute. The cold pack will first seize the blood supply in that area where there is a lot of toxins which are getting accumulated, a lot of chemicals reactions are happening, and then it will lead to a blood supply of a new blood flow which will flush out everything, right? And that's how it will really help in relaxing the muscle spasm. But if your pain is chronic, let's say 72 hours have gone by, then switch over to hot fermentation because hot fermentation will now reduce the stiffness which has been developed due to a pain which was nagging for more than 72 hours. So hot fermentation, cold pack, nothing fancy, simple hot packs, cold packs available in market. Just get them, use them whenever required, keep it handy and keep it adequately used. Make sure to use hot pack or cold fermentation for 15 minutes minimum to get optimal results. Now, coming to the third thing that you can do in order to get ease from your sciatic pain is not to confine yourself to bed. Yes, make sure to stay active. Don't go on bed rest. It will increase stiffness in your lower back region. That doesn't mean that I'm asking you to go and play football or do some very intense physical activity. No, absolutely not. But keep on moving, keep on doing some light activities here and there wherever you can, so that you are not allowing your back muscles to get stiffened. That takes me to fourth point, and that is improve your posture. I cannot emphasize less on this. Posture is the culprit of every single thing that you are experiencing in your back. If your posture is wrong, it is going to hamper you. So make sure to adapt good postural habits. Don't slouch forward, don't lean from your back, but make sure to keep yourself as erect as possible. So whenever required, whenever you are in pain, try to make yourself as erect as possible at multiple intervals, whether you are sitting, standing, walking, etc. Keep yourself erect, because whenever you are trying to make yourself erect, you are doing certain level of spinal extension which gives relief from your sciatic pain. Alright, so make sure to do that. Takes me to the next point, which is point number 5, follow stretches. Yes, stretching are very simple activities which you can do in order to relieve pressure from your sciatic nerve. Piriformis stretch, hamstring stretch, iliopsoas stretch are some of the simple stretch. If you want to learn them, make sure to book and slot with our physiotherapist Dr. Ansari, who is going to help you out to identify the right area where your sciatic nerve is getting compressed, and would be able to give you the right set of stretching exercises which is ideal for you, because all sciatic pain doesn't arise from the same place. Maximum time people misjudge or misconceptualize any kind of pain which starts from back and going to the leg as sciatic pain. It's not the fact. So make sure to take help of someone who is professionally trained to help you out in this. And our team of physiotherapists is absolutely capable of doing that. All you need to do is just visit our website, book your consultation with our therapist. I would recommend Dr. Ansari for this, because she is a chronic pain expert and would be very easily able to help you out to solve this problem. Now moving to the next thing that you need to do, and that is follow a good diet program. Yes, your diet also has a very important role in maintaining your physical health and well-being. So does for your sciatic health as well. If your body has good amount of inflammation, no matter how many medicines you take, your posture is correct, your pain will still stay nagging, because it is irritating the structures, the proper nutrients are not going. So make sure to avoid sugar, make sure to avoid dairy, and have good healthy balanced diet, which is combination of grains, green leafy vegetables, fruits, etc. I'm not an expert in diet, so won't be able to give you much advice here, but feel free to consult a nutritionist or a dietitian who can help you out to deal with your dietary related lifestyle modification. That takes me to the last point, which is cut down on your stress. This is also so important. Whenever you are stressed, the first thing gets impacted is your posture and your breathing pattern. Whenever you are thinking or getting negative thoughts, whenever you are in pain, instead of this erect posture, your posture will get slouched. Instead of breathing from your diaphragmatic muscles, you will start breathing from your chest muscles. Whenever that happens, the right activity of the muscles will not happen. Blood supply will not be able to give adequate oxygen to the muscles, leading to shrinkage of the muscles, tightness of the muscles, compressing the nerve, causing sciatic pain. So make sure to keep yourself away from stress. Some of the simple way to stay away from stress is doing breathing exercise on a regular basis, meditate on a regular basis, keep yourself distracted from negative thoughts by practicing journaling or reading good books, talking to people, staying social or connected with people who you actually admire. When you are able to follow these steps, at that time you can maintain a good balanced lifestyle which will keep you away from the sciatic pain. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, make sure to like this video, share this video with your friends and family members, and do not forget to subscribe to HealthQ channel. I'll see you in another video. Thank you.